Welcome back, everyone. Today we'll be looking at the continuation of the topic we've already entered, which is logarithms. And we'll be focusing on calculations with the use of logarithm tables. Our first question here says we should evaluate using tables. We have 6.26 times 23.8 3. How are we to do this? The first thing we must understand are the basic laws of logarithm. If we have a times b, if we get our value of the log of a and the log of b, we simply add up the values gotten. And if this was a divided by b, after getting our log, this will give me, therefore, will give me log a minus log b. Meaning, for this expression, if I get my value of log 6.26 and I get my value of log 23.83, I will add them because of my multiplication law. After adding it, I will now look for my anti-logarithm. I don't know if you understand, but doing it will make you to understand it. Trust me. And also, other laws we have is this, or at this rather. If I have a raised to power 2 over 3, I will first get my log of a. After getting my log of a, I will divide through by the roots. And when I get my final answer, I will raise it to when I divide this by 3, I would multiply it by my power, which is 2. And after doing that, I will not take the log of this. The antilog rather. I'll therefore take the antilog of this. And this will give me my final answer. So let's start with this. I have 6.26 times 23.83. So we've entered the read view now. And I advise you to be highly attentive. Now, I have this solution. I'll put my number here. And I'll put my log here. I have 6.26. 6.26, the first number, the number before I have before the decimal is 1. So I simply say 1 minus 1 to give me my characteristics as 0, since I'm talking about log first. Now, 62 under 6. 62 under 6. Log of 62 under 6 is 7. Is 7966. There's no difference here. Now for 23.83, I have 2 digits before the decimal. 2 digits minus 1 digit will give me 1 digit. And I have 23 under 8. And 23 under 8 is what? 23 under 8 is 3766. And difference 3 is 6. And 6 plus 6 will give me 12. 2 carry 1 plus 1, 7, 7, 3. So I have 377 2. And because of multiplication, I'll add up both. If I add up both, I'll have 6 plus 2, 8. 7 plus 6, 13, 3 carry 1, 10, 17, 7 carry 1, 8. 8 plus 3 will give me 11, 1 carry 1, 1, 2. So I have this as my log of this and this. So I need the antilog. So for my antilog, I'll have 17. Remember, you are not using this 2. I will have 17 under 3, difference 8. 17 under 3 is 1. 17 under 3 is 1, 4, 8, 9. And difference 8 is 3. This plus this will give me 12. 2 carry 1, 9. 1, 4. So I have 1, 4, 9, 2. And my characteristics here is 2. 2, I will add 1 to 2, giving me 3. And I'll have 1, 2, 3. So my final answer is 142.2. Thank you. Our next question is 63.75 divided by 8.946. They say we should evaluate using tables. Using table in an exam simply means we are not to use calculator, but you can use your calculator to verify your answer in a theoretical examination. So we have our number and our log. First number is 63.75. Now we check 63 under 7, and that's 8041. And our difference 5 is what? 3. We add 3 to this. This will give me what? But our first, our characteristics is what? We have 2 digits before it. 2 digits minus 1 will give me 1 as my characteristic. So 1. So I have 63 under 7 difference 5 to give me 8044. After adding our difference, which is 5, which is 3, our difference 5, which is 3, gives us what? This. Now, we focus again on our second number, 8.946. 8 is the only digit before the word decimal. So we have 8, which is 1 digit minus 1, will give me what? 0. I have 0 points. Now check 89 under 4 difference 5. 89 under 4 is 9513. 9513. And difference 6 is what? 3. So if I add up, I'll have 9516. 9516. So division has to do with what? Subtraction, remember. 14 minus 6 is what? 8. Here is left with 3. 3 minus 1, 2. Here become 10. 10 minus 5, 5. Here is left with what? 7. If I take 1 for here will be 0. Here becomes 17. 17 minus 9 will give me what? 8. And 0 minus 0 will give me 0. So I have 0.8528. So to get the antilog of 0.8528, I simply use my antilogarithm table to check 85 under 2. 85 under 2. 85 under 2, which gives me 7112. And my difference 8. Difference 8 will give me what? 13. And I'll have 5217. So I therefore have the antilog as 7125. But I'll use this my 0 to determine where my point will be. 0 plus 1 will give me 1. So I have 7.125 as my what? Answer. So we have to evaluate using what? Tables. We have 67800 all over 8.71 times 36.8. How do we solve this? We start at the numerator. We have 800. We have 5 digits, no decimal point. So 5 digits minus 1 digit will give me my characteristics, which is what? 4. I'll put my decimal point. And I'll check my log of 67. Log of 67 under 8. 67 under 8. 67 under 8 is 8306. 8306. There's no difference 0, so we neglect that. And our next is 8.71. I can extend this to this side. 4.8306. Now I have 8.71. My first digit before I have only 1 digit before the word point, so I have 1 digit. 1 digit minus 1 digit will give me what? 0. So I have my characteristics as what? 0. So I'll check 87 under 1. 87, which gives me 9400. And I also have 36.8. 36, 2 digits before the word decimal. So I have 2 digits minus 1 digit to give me what? 1 digit. 36 under 8. 36 under 8 gives me 5658. 5658. This is the numerator, remember. I can roll it this way. And these are my denominator. And the denominator is combined by multiplication sign. And multiplication is to what? Add up. 8 plus 0, 8. 0 plus 5, 5. 4 plus 6, 10. 0 carry 1. 1 plus 9, 10. Plus 5, 15. 5 carry 1. Plus 0, 1. Plus 1, 2. So I have this as my what? Denominator. and I'll have 2.5058. Now, the numerator is divided by the denominator, so I'll have what? Subtraction because of the division sign now. Now, 6 minus 8 cannot, so here become what? 16. 16 minus 8 will give me 8. If I take 1 from here, here will be 10. I borrow 1 also, here become what? 9. And here become what? 2. 9 minus 5 will give me what? 4. 2 minus 0, 2. 8 minus 5, 3. 4 minus 2, 2. So I therefore have 2.3248. So I'll use my 3248 for my what? Antilog, and I'll use 2 to determine where the point will what? Be. So my antilog of 32 under 4. 32 under 4 is 2109. 2109. And different 8 is 4. 2109 and different 8 is what? 4. Add up difference 10, 13, 3 carry 1, 1, 1, 2. So I therefore have my what? Antilog to be 2113. But I have 2. If I add 1 to 2, I have what? 3. So my decimal point will place after the third what number, which is 1, 2, or 3. And my final answer of the evaluation of this expression is 211.3. You can use your calculator to what? Verify to give you an approximated value of this. And one thing I want to draw out is that the accuracy of 4-figure table is to 3 decimal places. If or 3 significant figure. So the best way to leave this answer should be 211, 3 significant figure. That's what it says. Thank you for this. We have 7820 times 5.05 all over 944 times 11.7. How are we to evaluate this using our logarithm table? First, write our number and we'll put our what? Log. You row. Now, I have 7820. This is 4 digits. Our characteristic become 4 digits minus 1 digit, giving me what? 3 digits. I'll put my decimal point. And I'll have 78 under 2. 78 under 2, which is 8932. 8932. Difference 0, there's no difference, so we neglect it. 50, we have 5.015. 1 digit before the decimal. 1 digit minus 1 digit will give me what? 0. So I have 0.50 under what? 5. 50 under 5 will give me 7033. 7033. And I'll add up the top because it's multiplication. So that will give me 5, 6, 9, 5 carry 1, 4. I'll put an extension 4.596 what? 5. Now, this become my what? Numerator, remember, which is top value. Now I have 944. 944 is 3 digits since there's no decimal. 3 digits minus 1 digit will give me what? 2 digits. And I have 94 under 4. 94 under 4 here is 9750. And that of 11.7. 11 point is 2 digits before the decimal point. So 2 digits minus 1 digit will give me what? 1 digit. And I'll have 11 under 7. 11 under 7 is 0682. 0682. No difference. So since it's multiplication here also, I'll add up. And I'll have 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 plus 8 is 10, 13. 3 carry 1. 7 plus 7, 14. 4 carry 1. 10, 0 carry 1. And here is what? 4. So this becomes my value for the what? Denominator. So I'll extend it to this place, 4.0432. And when I subtract, I'm subtracting because the combination of numerator and denominator here have to do with what? Division sign. So I'll subtract. So when I subtract, I'll have 5 minus 3 to give 5 minus 2 to give me what? 3. 6 minus 3 to give me what? 3. 9 minus 4 to give me what? 5. 5 minus 0 to give me what? 5. And 0 minus 0, 4 minus 4 to give me what? 0. Therefore, I have this. I will now get my what? Antilog. Remember, for my antilog, I'm using the numbers after the decimal point. So, open to the antilogarithm table. You check for 55 under what? 3. 55 under 3 is 3573. And difference 3 here is what? Difference 3 is 2. So, I have 3575. 3575. And this is 0. If I add 1 to it, I'll have what? 1. So it should be in between my first two numbers, which is after the first what? Number. Let's recheck, please. 55 under 3. 3575, yes. And difference 3 is what? Difference 3 here is what? Difference 3 is 3. So here is supposed to be what? 6. So this is our answer for this expression. Thank you. So at this time, we are dealing with powers and roots. They said evaluate the following using table to 3 significant what? Figures. Now we have 9.21 raised to power what? 4. But I'll do a little explanation before we solve this question. If I have power, let me say a raised to power what? 2. I simply look for the log of a. After that, I'll multiply it by my what? Power, which is 2. And if I have a raised to power 1 over 2, this simply means this power remains the same, and 2 here will be taken as the what? Square root of what? A. And square root of a will give me divided by my what? 2 I have here. So if I have a raised to power what? B over c, it is better I take my root of what? A first, before multiplying by what? By my power, which is what? B. So this is to divide. Remember, the root now is to divide by what? C. After getting your log, divide by C, then you multiply by what? B. Please take note of this what? This rule for powers and what? Roots. Now, how do we solve this question? We have 9.21 raised to power what? 4. This is my number, this is my log. 9.21. First, 9 is 1 digit before the what? Decimal point. So 1 digit minus 1 digit will give me what? 0.92 under 1. 92 under 1 is 9643. 9643. Now I have 9.21 raised to power 4 to give me 0.9643 times what? 4. 4 times 3 is what? 12. 2 carry what? 1. 4 times 4 is 16 plus 1 17. 7 carry 1. 4 times 6 is 24 plus 1 25. 5 carry what? 2. 4 times 9 is 36 plus 2 38. 8 carry what? 3. 4 times 0, 0 plus 3 gives me what? 3. Now I'll check for 85 under 7 difference 2 using my antilogarithm what? Table. 85 under 7. 85 under 7 is 7194. 7194. 85 under 7. 7194 and difference 2 is 3. So this will give me 7197. So my antilog is 7197. Antilog. So I'll use my 3 to determine where my point will be. Add 1 will give me 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is okay because I've already got to my 4 digits. If this was not up to 4 digits, then I'll add 0 to it. Now my question says to 3 significant what? Figure. So I have 7197 as my answer, which is approximated to what? 3 significant figure. I want to see 3 real what? Numbers. So this more than what? 4. I will add 1 to this. So if I add 1 to this becomes 10. I will add 1 again to this other one. So adding 7 to 20 will give me what? To 19 will give me 20. So I have what? 720. And I take this will become what? 0. So if I round up 7197 to 3 significant figure, I'll have what? 7,200. So this will be increased because the number closest to the 3 significant figure, the third digit rather, is greater than what? 4. And this is my what? Answer. But to evaluate this to 3 significant figures also, square root of 62.1. Remember that square root of this is same as having it as 62.1 raised to power 1 over 2. So bottom is what? Root, and root is to what? Divide. While anything multiplied by 1 will still give you that same what? Value. So we have our number and we have our what? Our log. We have first 62.1. 62 is 2 digits. Abi? So we have 62 minus 1 to give us what? 1. We have our decimal points. Now we check 62 under what? 1. 62 under 1 here is 7931. 7931. So we've gotten this. Now we'll now use square root of what? 62.1, which gives us 1.7931 divided by what? 2. So dividing this, we have it as 2. Remember our division, we start from our what? Right hand side. 2 into 1 is 0. Here becomes 17. 17 divided by 2 will give me what? 8 remainder 1. Into 19 will give me what? 9 remainder 1. Into 13 will give me 6 remainder 1. Into 11 will give me what? 5 remainder what? 1. We'll leave it that way. We don't need to add 0 here. We'll leave it that way. Now, we've done everything we have to do for the logarithm. So we'll now convert this to what? Anti-logarithm. And we check 89 under 6 different what? 5. 89 under 6 for anti-logarithm. 89 under 6 is difference 5 is 9. 89 under 6 is 7870, and difference 5 here is what? 9. So it becomes 7879. So we have 7879. 0. If I add 1, it will give me what? 1. So I have 7.879. And to 3 significant figures, they just want to see 3 values, will give me what? 7.879 will become 7.88 because 9 is greater than 4. So I add 1 here, 8. And this is my what? Answer to the solution of this. We have the fourth root of 85.3 times 7.28. How do we solve this? Write our number, write our what? Log as usual. And we will check the log of these two multiplied, the log of these two add up. After that, we divide by the 4 we have here because root is to what? Divide. Before we take our what? Anti-logarithm. So let's do that. We have 85.3. 85, before the decimal, we have 2 digits, which is 85. So we subtract 1, give us what? 1. Points as our characteristics. 85 under 3. 85 is 9309. 9309. And we do same, 7.2 what? 8. 1 digit minus 1 digit is what? 0. 72 under 8. 72 under 8 is 8621. 8621. Since they are multiplied, we add up. 9 plus 1 is what? 10. 0 carry 1. 0 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 6, 9. 9 plus 8, 17. 7 carry what? 1. Plus 1, 2. Plus 0, 2. Now we've gotten this. Now I'll copy this. This expression here is simply 85.3 times 7.28. Now, if I'm to include my fourth root times 7.28. I will now have this value 2.7930 divided by what? 4. 4 divided by 2 cannot. You have what? 0 carry what? 2. Into 27 is 5, 6, 6. Remainder what? 3. Into 39 is into 39, that's 5, 6, 7, 9 remainder 3. 9 remainder 3. And into 33 again, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8. And into 10 will give me what? 2. So I have this divided as 0.6982. Remember, you can simply use your calculator if you choose to, but you leave it to what? 4 what? Decimal places. Now, after this, I can check for my 69 under 8 difference what? 2, using my anti-logarithm what? Table. 69. 69 under 8 here is 4989. 4989. And difference 2 is 2. So I have 1 carry 1, 994. So I have the antilog of this as 4991. Using my decimal, my 0 here plus 1 will give me 1. I'll have my decimal here. So to 3 significant figure will give me 4.99 approximately as my what? Answer. 3 significant what? Figure. We have evaluate 184.8 divided by 6.2, all raised to power 3 to 3 significant what? Figures. What we have to do here is simply get our log of this divided by the log of this, which is subtract from this, and we raise to power 3, mean to multiply everything here by 3, and we final approximate our final answer to 3 significant what? Figures. Now, I have 184.8. This is 3 digits before the decimal point. If I subtract 1 digit, I'll have 2. So my characteristics is 2. So I have 18 under 4 difference 8. Log of 18 under 4 difference 8. 18 under 4 is 2648. 2648. And difference 8 here is what? 19. So add up 19 to it. 8 plus 9 is 17. 7 carry 1. Plus this will give me 6. 6, 2. So I have 2, 6, 6 what? 7 for this. So for 6.2, 6 is the only digit we have before the decimal point. So 1 digit minus 1 digit will give me what? 0. So I have 0.62 under 0, since there is no third value. 62 under 0 is 7924. 7924. And I will subtract because of my division sign. 7 minus 4 is 3. 6 minus 2 is 4. 6 minus 9 cannot. I'll put 1 here. Reduce it to 1. I'll bring 1 here. 16 minus 9 is 7. 1 minus 7 cannot. I'll take 1 for here, become 1. They become 11. 11 minus 7 is what? 4. And 1 minus 0, 1. I have this. So I will have 184.8 divided by 6.3. 6.2 rather, raised to power 3 to give me this value. 1.4743 times what? 3, the power. Power is to multiply. 3 times 3 is what? 9. 3 times 4, 12. 2, carry what? 1. 3 times 7, 21 plus 1, 22, 2. Carry what? 2. 3 times 4, 12, plus 2, 14, 4, carry what? 1. 3 times 1, 3 plus that 1, 4. So I put my decimal what? Point. I'll therefore check 42 under 2 difference 9 in anti-logarithm. 42 under 2 is difference 9 there is 6. 42 under 2 is 2642 and difference 9 is 6. So 6 plus 6 will give me 8. So I have 2, 6, 4, 8. But this 4 mean I'll add 1, giving me 5. So I need 5 digits. So this is 4 digits, or add 1, become what? 0. But they said, this is my answer. But they said I should approximate to 3 significant word figure. So 26480 is approximately equal to, or let's use here, this will be approximately equal to 3 significant, I should end here, 1, 2, 3. But 8 is greater than what? 4. So I will add 1 to this, become what? 5. So it become 2, 6, what? 5. And the remaining digit become what? 0, 0. So my answer is 26,500 to 3 significant figure when this is divided by this raised to power what? 3. We have evaluate 27.1 square times 327 all over the square root of 27,500,000 to 3 significant what? Figure. So we have our number and we have our what? Our log. So we have 27.1. 27.1, 2 digits before the decimal become 2 minus 1 digit to give me my characteristics, which is 1. And we check 27 under 1. 27 under 1 simply gives us 4330. And we have 27.1 square to give me 1.4330 times what? 2, which gives me 4 times 2 times 0, 0, 2 times 3, 6, 2 times 3, 6, 2 times 4, 8, and 2 times 1, 2. So we have this. I can bring it, okay, let's use it that way. And that of the other one is 32.7. 3 digits without decimal mean 3 digits. So 3 minus what? 1 digit will give me 2 digits. So I have 2 points. I'll check 32 under 7. And 32 under 7 is 5145. 5145. So since it's multiplication, I will add up these 2. 0 plus 5 is 5. 4 plus 6 is 10. 0 carry 1. Plus 1, 7. Plus 1, 8. 8 carry 1. Plus 1, 9. 9 plus 5 will give me 14. 4 carry 1. I have 2 plus 2, 4 plus that 1, 5. So I have 5.4805 for the word numerator. So I'll bring this out. 8 plus 5 is 13. 3 carry 1. So I have 5.3805 at the word numerator. So I'll bring it to this other side to give me 5.380 Now I'll focus on the 27,500,000. How many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digit minus 1 digit will give me characteristics as what? 7 digits. So I have 7 points, and I'll check 27 under 5. 27 under 5 is 4393. 4393. So if I have this, I'll therefore have the square root of it, which is 27,500,000, to give me 7.4393 divided by 2, because square root is raised to power 2. So the button is what? Division, that's square root. 7 divided by 2 will give me 3. I'll put it directly. 3. Remainder 1 into 14, I will have 7. Into 3, 1, remainder 1. Into 19, 9, remainder 1. Into 13, 6. So since it's division that connects the numerator and the denominator, I'll therefore have subtraction. 5 minus 6 cannot. If I take 1 from here become what? 10. Here is left with what? 7. Then take 1 from here become 9. Here become 15. 15 minus 6 will give me 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. 7 minus 1 is 6. Take 1 from here become 4. Here become 13. 13 minus 7 will give me what? 6. And 4 minus 3 will give me what? 1. So I have this. So I'll look for the antilog of 66 under 0, difference 9. So antilog of 66 is under 0 is 4571. 4571, and difference 9 is 10. If I add my difference, I'll have 1854. So I'll have my antilog to give me 4581. Since I have 1 here, I'll add 1 to give me what? 2. So it becomes 45.81 as my what? Answer. But they set to 3 significant figures. So this approximately equals to what? 45.8. Since 1 is not greater than 4, 8 remain the same. And this is my what? Answer. We have 95.3 times the third root of 18.4 all over 1.25 raised to power 5 times 2.013. It says we should evaluate to 3 significant what? Figures. So how do we do that? We have our number. We have our number and we have our what? Log. Now we have 95.3. Our characteristics here is what? 1. You should know that by now. And we have 95 under 3. 95 under 3 is 9745. And we have 18.4. Characteristics here will be 1.18 under 4. 18 under 4 is 2648. 2648. And the cube root of 18.4 gives you 1.2648 divided by what? 3. And that will give you 1 divided by 3 is 0. Into 12 will give you what? 4. Into 6 will give you 2. Into 3 is 1 remainder 1. Into 18 is 5, 6. So we've gotten this. So we are to add, yes, we are to add this and this. 1.9745 and let me use here 0.4216. So since it's multiplication, we have 95.3 times the third root of 18.4 to give you this. Add up 1 remainder 1, 5, 6, 9, 10, 13, 3 carry 1 and 2. So we have 2.3961 as the sum because of the multiplication. Then we'll now go for the denominator. We have 1.29. 1 digit before a decimal point simply means 1 times 1, which is what? 0. So we have 12 under what? 9. 12 under 9 is 1106. And we now have 12.9 raised to power what? 5 to give me 0.1160 times what? 5. And that will give me 0 times 0, 0. 0 times 6, 5 times 6, 30. 0 carry what? 3. 5 times 1, 5 plus 3, 8. 5 times 1, 5. And 5 times 0, 0. So we have this. And for that of 2.02, one digit before decimal, my characteristic becomes 0.20 under 2, 20 under 3, 20 under 3, 20 under 3 will give me 3075, and I'll bring it to this side so that I can add up. So this 0.3075. Because of the multiplication again, I'll add up. So I have 12.9 raised to the power 5 times 2.03 to give me the sum of this, which is 5788.0. Excuse me. So this will come this way, 2.3961, and this will come this way also, 0.8875. So because of the difference, because of the division sign that connect the numerator and the denominator, or subtract. So if I pick one for 11, we'll be left with 5. Here will become 11. 11 minus 5 will give me what? 6. 5 minus 7 cannot. If I take 1, here will be 8. Here will become 15. 15 minus 7 will give me 8. 8 minus 8, 0. 3 minus 8 cannot. Here become 1. Here become what? 13. 13 minus 8 will give me what? 5. And 1 minus 0, 1. So I have this. And I will now get my what? Anti-logarithm. My anti-logarithm, therefore, my antilog will give me, let me put it under, antilog, all because of space, will be 50 under 8 difference 6. 50 under 8 difference 6 is 4. And 50 under 8 is 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. So we have 3, 2, 2, 1 plus 4, 5. So we have 1 plus 1 will give us what? 2. So we have 32.25 as our answer, which is approximately equal to 32.3 to what? 3 significant what? Figure. And this is our what? Answer, 32.3. So we have this question on the board. Evaluate 95.3 times the third root of 18.4 divided by 1.25 raised to the power 5 times 2.03 to 3 significant what? Figures. So let's have our number and our log here. This is 95.3. 2 digits, so my characteristic is 1. 95 under 3. 95 under 3 is 9791. And we have that of 18.4. 18.4 will give me 1 point, which is characteristic is 1. 18 under 4. 18 under 4 is 2648. 2648. Yeah. So the third root of 18.4 will give me 1.2648 divided by what? 3, which will give me, you bring this to this way, one divided by 3 is 0. Carry 1, 12. Into 12 is what? 4. Into 6 is what? 2. Into 4 is what? 1 remainder 1. Into 18 is what? 6. Now, because of the multiplication, I will have 95.3 times the third root of 18.4 to give me the sum of this, which is This will give me 7. This will give me 10. 0 carry 1. This will give me 9 plus 1, 10 also. 0 carry 1. 10, 14, 4 carry 1 plus this one, 2. So I have this as my what? Numerator. I'll push it to the other side to have 2.4007. And for my denominator, I have 1.29. 1 digit before the decimal point, so I have what? 0 as my characteristics. 12 under 9. 12 under 9 is 1106. So I have 1.29 raised to power 5 to give me 0.1106 times what? 5. And that will give me 5 times 6, 30. 0 carry 3. 5 times 0 is 0 plus 3, 3. 5 times 1, 5. 5 times 1, 5. 5 times 0, 0. So I have this. Now I'll come to 2.03. Characteristics is what? 0. 20 under 3. 20 under 3 will give me 3075. If I have this, I'll bring it together with this. And because of the multiplication, I will add up. So I have 1.29 raised to power 5 times 2.03 to give me the sum of this, which gives me 0 plus 5, 5, 10, 0 carry what? 1, 6, 8, and what? 0. So I have this, and I'll bring it to this other side also to give me 0.8605. And because of the division sign, I'll subtract. So I have 95.3 times the third root of 18.4 all over 1.29 raised to power 5 times 2.03 to give me the difference of this, which is 7 minus 5, 2. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 6 cannot. 10, here become 3. 10 minus 6, 4. 3 minus this cannot. Take 1, here become 1, here become 13. 13 minus 8 will give me what? 5. And 1 minus 0, 1. So I have this. And my antilog will be 54 under 0. Difference 2. 54 under 0 is 3467. 3467. 54 under 0. 3467. And difference 2 is 2. So if I had 2 here, it becomes what? 3469. So I have 1. If I add 1 to it, I have 2. So my decimal will be after the 2 first digit, 1, 2. So I have 34.69. To 3 significant figure becomes what? 34.7. 3 significant what? Figure. And this is the answer to this what? Question.